Does the levonorgestrel hormonal coil cause breast cancer? I've been tagged in this study, which was published in May 2025. I'll break it down for you and share my thoughts on it as well. This is a retrospective cohort study, which was conducted using the Korean National Health Insurance Claims Database from 2013 to 2022, which shows that there's an extra 69 cases of breast cancer per 100,000 in those that had the levonorgestrel IUS coil. A total of just over 61,000 women were included in the study cohort. The incident rate of breast cancer in levonorgestrel group was 223 cases per 100,000 people compared to 154 cases per 100,000 in the non-levonorgestrel IUS group. Now, this might sound really shocking, but this is a retrospective study that looked at women using the hormonal coil for endometriosis, uterine leiomyomas, and also abnormal uterine bleeding without looking into other causes of breast cancer and the risk factors for breast cancer, such as family history or obesity. Also, the study didn't identify users of different levonorgestrel IUS doses, such as 52 milligrams, such as Mirena, Levocet, or Benelixia, the 19.5 milligram, which is the Kylena, and the 13.5 milligram, the JDS IUS coil. Because remember, not all levonorgestrel coils are exactly the same. So therefore, no dose stratified analysis was conducted to examine the dose-dependent relationship with breast cancer risk. The study itself concluded that analysis of the levonorgestrel coil, which used over time, suggests that early initiation is associated with an increased risk of breast cancer. Remember, that's dose dependent depending on the type of levonorgestrel coil that you're using, which may then decrease over time, particularly if the levonorgestrel coil used more than 3 years and above. All the 52 milligram levonorgestrel coils are used for 5 years for endometrial protection as part of HRT and 8 years for contraception. We need to also remember that the benefits of the levonorgestrel IUS coils, such as reduced risk of endometrial and ovarian cancer, should be considered when looking at studies such as this. So here's my conclusion once I looked at this study and all the ones before this. The exact relationship between levonorgestrel IUS and breast cancer risk is still being investigated, and more research is needed, including dose stratified analysis that we need to balance up with the benefits of the levonorgestrel coil, taking into account family history and obesity for breast cancer, just as we already do with the combined oral contraceptive pill and the progesterone only pill. Making informed choices is vital, and we need better hormonal birth control that doesn't increase the risk of breast cancer, and we need better treatments for endometriosis and fibroids rather than scaremongering women, leaving them fearful of getting breast cancer and offering no real treatment options for debilitating conditions which impact their lives.